Alright, so in this video, judging by the title, I hope y'all can see my eyes, because I can't really see. I'm just seeing a bunch of like circles. How's Tamia Maya, welcome back to my channel. And in this video I am going to be reading my personal statements that got me into nursing school. I don't think I got to tell you guys at the time that I was applying. I did post where I got into one school, but I didn't get to tell you guys I got into two. So yeah, I am going to read you guys my personal statements that got me into my nursing schools. So yeah, for those who don't know me, hi, my name is Tamia. I'm a rising senior in nursing school in an ABSN program, and I do all type of content at this point. So just to let y'all know, I applied back in fall of 2022 to start in 2023. One of them that I applied to was George Washington University's ABSN program, and I was trying to find the exact statement of purpose. I'm gonna read y'all what George Washington's RN-BSN statement of purpose was. I think it was something similar to this. I don't know. I can't remember. I think this is it though. So, please submit a 500 to 1,000 word essay that addresses all of the following. One of them says, in pursuit of creating leaders and change agents in nursing, please reflect and share a specific example from your personal or professional experience where you demonstrated leadership or acted as a change agent. Additionally, discuss how this experience aligns with values and goals of becoming a nurse. The next one is, the nursing profession requires individuals to demonstrate integrity, responsibility, and accountability in all that they do. Reflect on a specific incident in your life where you exhibited one or more of these qualities. How do you perceive the importance of these traits in the field? The next one is, nursing is a profession that demands grit and stamina, especially in adverse and challenging environments. Share a personal experience detailing a time where you faced adversity and had to exhibit resilience to achieve your goals. What did you learn from this experience, and how has it shaped your approach to overcoming challenges? And then the next one is, please share any additional insights, experiences, or aspects of your character that you believe are crucial for the admissions committee to consider. This is your chance to provide a comprehensive view of your qualifications, motivations, and aspirations in the nursing profession. That sounds about right. Don't really remember, but I'm about to read y'all my statement. I said, I would like to attend the George Washington University to earn my nursing BSN to lay the foundation for my nursing career goals. The reputation of your school within the medical field and with regard to the quality of education offered precedes itself. Although my journey into nursing school has not been a traditional one, my training, education, and clinical experiences have helped me discover that I have a passion for obstetrics and women's health. I want to learn more and use my knowledge to minimize the mortality rate of the Black community, to include the alarming childbirth death rate among Black women. Early on, I realized that I had an interest in the medical field. Sometimes, instead of going outside to play with my friends, I opted to perform knee surgeries and other medical procedures virtually. Over the years, my interests continued to peak at the age of 16. Although I was too young to legally certify, I successfully completed an EMT course. After high school graduation, I started as a pre-physician assistant major at Old Dominion University. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. It's like doing the page shift. Anyway, for my degree, I took an information literacy course and performed research on how implicit bias among healthcare providers impacts maternal mortality rates. According to statnews.com in 2021, for every 100,000 live births per pregnancies in the U.S., there was an average of 1,360 deaths. I want to help lower this rate. I took a women's studies course where I learned about the hidden history, sociology, and intersectionality amongst women. This course really resonated with me and changed it to be my major. The further along I got into my studies, I realized and accepted that my true desire was actually nursing. I also realized that I could use my women's studies knowledge to complement my. I have been constantly trying to feed my desire to learn more in the medical field. My ultimate goal is to become a nurse practitioner, but my goals along the way are to work as a NICU, flight, and ER nurse. During my studies, I was awarded with the Anita Feldman Scholarship to complete childbirth doula training. During this training, I learned about labor pain management and administering postpartum care. The COVID-19 pandemic hit, but I still took other classes like medical terminology, bioethics, and feminist disabilities. I have worked for 3+ years as a hospital volunteer for a labor and delivery ward, mother-baby ward, nursery, and cardiac ICU units. I completed my undergraduate studies at Old Dominion University with a bachelor's degree in women's studies and a minor in environmental health. I'm currently a medical assistant at the busiest patient first urgent care facility in my area and truly enjoy the outpatient work as well as the nonstop work environment. I feel confident that an education from the George Washington University right now in this time will lay my proper foundation for me to attain all of my career goals.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is.
They seem to have liked that because, yeah, I got in. Yeah, for one of them, that was for my school where I got my decision first. And then my second one. Okay, so for this second one, it did not have to be long like the one I just read y'all. That one had to be like 500 to 1,000 words, and I had to hit a lot of prompts, as you guys heard. For this one had to be about a page long. They said a page, double space, Times New Roman 12 font. And I could not find the prompt to it because it's been so long ago, and I think they removed my application. But I remember the prompt was something like, nursing is a field that requires passion and caring individuals. What attributes did you bring to the school? Basically, what attributes do you bring to the school? What in your past experience in education would catapult you to your success in the program? Like basically, yeah. So basically, to just sum it up, what do you bring to the table? Why should we accept you? What makes you different? What experience do you have? What experience do you currently have that will make you successful in our program, in a sense? But it's something around those lines. But I remember when I was applying for this school, they said that they did not consider health. It's like I can't even remember. It's like me applying at the time. It's like I'm in a whole different world now. Now I'm in school. But saying that they don't, like, if you put your personal healthcare experience, they don't count that in your application to basically make you more competitive in a sense. Because you guys know how, like, you can apply to nursing school and they'll ask, do you have any healthcare experience that'll make you competitive or something like that. This school said they don't consider stuff like that if you put it in the application. But if you integrate it away in your personal statement, it'll make you stand out. Basically, that's how they'll consider it. So basically, try and put it in creatively in your personal statement to have us consider you, because they already don't put it. If you put it in your application by itself, that's not going to make you better than the other person. That's basically what it was. I don't know why I can't talk. I said I took a literacy course during my graduate studies and did a research paper on black maternal mortality in the United States. I was astonished to learn that many studies have proven that these issues black women have during pregnancy and childbirth can be prevented. It appears that the issues are neglected by healthcare personnel when they are brought to light. Becoming a nurse is important to me. I discovered early that I had a passion for healthcare, and I want to use what I've already learned from my education and experiences to help minimize mortality rate. Like all things worth fighting for, my undergraduate studies came with challenges. As I worked through them, I never lost my passion for healthcare and retook courses so I could become a more competitive applicant for nursing school. From my clinical experiences, I found that I have a passion for obstetrics and women's health, and in 2020, I applied and was awarded for the Anita Feldman Scholarship to complete a childbirth doula workshop. Participating in this workshop increased my passion for nursing because it showed me that there are maternity care options. I learned about childbirth. I learned how to naturally manage labor pains and administer postpartum care. And because my interest was still piqued, I took other classes such as medical terminology, bioethics, and feminist disabilities. I have over 3 years as experience as a hospital volunteer for labor and delivery, mother-baby, nursery, and cardiac ICU units. I'm currently a medical assistant at Patient First Urgent Care, where I work with numerous outpatient complaints. I've become adapted and enjoy the nonstop work environment that requires me to make decisions quickly. I want to use my ability to be empathetic, versatile, and heedful to continue to make a difference in the healthcare community. Yeah.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
That was for the program that I'm in now. I mentioned this in a few of my videos on my nursing school journey that I applied to at the time I applied to 3 programs, and this program was the one that I applied to. I got waitlisted and I applied again and I got in with flying. I got in. So with this personal statement, I wanted to do something different because the personal statement I wrote for this school when I didn't get in, it was similar to this one, but the only difference was I didn't have any paid clinical experience, so I wasn't working at Patient First. But basically, I worded everything pretty much the same. It's just that I think that this personal statement was a lot stronger because I was more accomplished, and I said that I retook classes to be more competitive. So I acknowledge that, yeah, you know, like I've retaken classes to be competitive. Like I knew the grades were okay, but they weren't good enough for me to be considered competitive. So yeah, those are my 2 personal statements. It's so crazy reading them over again because I remember I was stressing out about getting into nursing school. Now I'm in nursing school and I'm stressing to get out. It's just crazy when you just read stuff like that from where you were, and then like it's just crazy just reading back on things, taking you back to where you were opposed to where you are now. So yeah, those were my personal statements. Those are my first 2 schools I applied to, and like they were my top schools that I applied to. Back then I was about to apply to 10 schools, and I applied to these 2, and I remember I was about to gear up to take the HESI for another school. I got into the first one, then I declined it, and then I got my decision for this one, I got in. So yeah, so if you guys want more nursing school content from me, just let me know. I am going to do a nursing school journey video. I'm just waiting for me to take my final because I'm just trying to kick this semester out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you guys want more nursing content from me, just let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching too. Thank you. Okay, but